Snake, have you seen Earth versus the Spider?
Nope.
It's about this spider that suddenly mutates into a giant monster. They bring it into the city in a state of hibernation, but it wakes up and starts wrecking the place.
So why did the spider turn huge?
I told you, it suddenly mutated.
Yeah, right.
Snake, it's people like you that take all the fun out of watching movies. Always nitpicking and taking things too seriously. Honestly, why even bother? Look, the important thing isn't that it got big.
Then what is important?
The fact that there's a huge spider destroying the city. Suspend your disbelief. That's the whole point of movies.
And playing games. So, here we are. This... Okay, we've got crocodile, we've got snake. What we can do is we get rid of you. We'll get rid of you for now. But we will take the bug juice. Right, in this situation, that. Oh. WP grenade, smoke grenade, and the bugger's on another one. AK bullets. Okay, good to know. Leaving you alone. You following? No. So we can't go through there. Let's get rid of you. Aha. There's one. Ooh. There's a closer one. Yeah. Stun grenade. Oh, there's a leech.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking. Until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
And that's at a perfect point to warn you that there's a trap ahead. Medicine? Nope. There we are. Okay, so before we carry on that way, can't really see. No, won't risk it. Right. So where's it full from? We go over here. There. Okay. So we're establishing traps again. Okay, moving on. Now, if I remember right, not quite yet then. Which side is it? That side. Right. Now, if I remember right, this place is littered with claymores. Yep, there's one. There we are. Oh, they're not very friendly, are they? There's a claymore. There's another one. So, before I save, I've got to have another conversation with Sigget. Sorry, I was playing with the view again. Okay, we have a mine here. Is it this side? Looks promising. It is this side. Awesome. Good guess number 2. Here we are. A little cul-de-sac. Yep. Just see if there's anything about. There's a pit. thought I saw a snake. Doesn't permanently take. Okay. Couple of bits and pieces to check out with. And I heard a couple of blip blips. Oh no. We're good. Okay, so it's time for having fun with cables. Balls. Let's do this again, shall we? Hopefully, shouldn't get any more leeches. Okay, there we are. Right, let's try this again. So we head this way. I know a lot of this area is clear. After I get to a certain point, so just going to make sure that I can get to that point. Which is about here. Which side? It was... what's this side? Yep. Right, let's try this again, shall we? So we come round here. Ooh, tree. Right. And up we go. Then... oh, this way. Ooh, are we gonna have enough? Yep, that way. About halfway down on stamina. Crop cap. Oh, damn it. Right, so cure. Backpack. Righty-ho. So what's the plan? I know there's a rolling guard. But I need to be able to spot him first. And to make him stand out from the crowd, so I've got to get Signet to talk about those 2, 3. And I need thermal goggles. Yep, there's the dog. 2 more claymores here. Three, actually. Can't see a guy. But I need to take care of him first. That another one? Okay. Maybe I've got to be so far along for him to trigger. Let's have a look at the scope down there. I can't see anything. We do have Doggy there. So what we want is that quickly. Because yeah, they put another one over here. So we head up. Cross. Down. Okay, so we've got to change up our camouflage. 85 it's saying. Okay, yeah, I can see how that would work. Going to need to have to, well, wrong button. This button, have some food. Tastes bad. Not. Let's try that. Well, we just got the achievement based on what the game's actually called, so that can't be a bad thing. Can't see anyone. Okay, that's bad camouflage. Just looked at the index and saw how much it dropped. Any better face option? Nope. Let's see if we get here. Oh, still no sign of a dude. Okay, we're doing well. Getting down in there. That should do him.
Just my...
Camouflage. Tree bark. Anything else better? Not really. Okay, so he's asleep. Yeah, let's get a motor on. So let's head around here. Up. Up. Can't see anyone. Let's keep on this side. Hopefully there'll be an item that's worth it up here. Well, it certainly looks like it. Oh, balls. Up. Up. Gotta keep to the wall for much longer than that. Okay, so keep hugging, keep hugging, keep hugging. Okay. Uniform splitter. There you are. Is that you done?
Just my imagination.
Then we've got two guards there. Okay.
Huh? Who was that?
Okay, now we may be boned. 15. 85. Oh, that worked out better than what I expected. Map. That took you long enough. Oh, wrong button again. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we can't go that way. Can't go in there. Let's carry on up. There's another one of those traps. So which way are we going? Oh, why do I keep doing that to go to the map? Because I reckon one's a dead end, possibly with an item. And the other one is progress. What is this? Bushia Past Base. Okay. So that's that way. So what's the other way? We've still got 3 Zs, fantastic. This is another entrance. Yeah. We did come out of that. Backpack. Grenade, WP, grenade, claymore. Done smoke. Anything else? Let's go that. That may be handy. Give me a second. Just had to clear my throat. Didn't get him to look at life medicine either. So, let's see. Let's see what he says about this.
Got some life medicine, huh? Life medicine is
a drug recently developed by the Soviet Union for use in battle. The components are still a mystery, but it seems to activate the body's regenerative processes and makes injuries heal faster.
Well,
Open the window and press the enter button to instantly replenish your life. Useful, huh? Huh? What's wrong, Sigan?
Never mind.
So he couldn't get an word in edgeways then. This should be fun. See what he says about that.
A cap shaped like a crocodile head, you say?
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea. You know, animal disguises are one of the oldest tricks in the book in the intelligence world. I don't know whether it's true or not, but I've heard that during World War II, The OSS used to use cow suits. Supposedly, they sent agents out to hide in herds of real cows so they could spy on enemy units as they passed by. Nowadays, I guess most people wouldn't even give a crocodile-shaped cap a second look. They think it was just a gag item. But if you use it the right way, it can be an effective weapon for spying. I gotta hand it to you, Snake. You're one sharp guy. You okay, Snake?
Forget it.
Huh?
Okay, that was quite enjoyable. So we can get rid of that. Yeah, simple grenade.
Gonna use a grenade, huh? That's an RGD-5, the standard blast fragmentation grenade of the Soviet Army. The grenade itself is composed of 2 steel-plated casings. Each of those casings has an inner fragment liner that causes it to burst into over 300 shards when the grenade explodes. The grenade will deliver heavy damage to any enemies within its blast area. The safety pin is on the opposite side relative to the M26, so be sure to hold the safety lever down with your finger when you grip it. The safety is released when you actually throw the grenade, and it'll explode about 3 seconds later.
So what you're saying is, it won't explode in my hand while I'm holding it?
Of course not.
Oh.
To throw a grenade, press and release the weapon button. Remember that how far you throw it depends on how long the button's pressed. A short tap will drop it close to you, and a long press will lob it away. It'll probably be easier to control your throw if you do it in first-person view.
Noted. What's next? WP grenade. Got anything to say about this?
You're thinking of using a white phosphorus grenade. Like the name says, a white phosphorus grenade is one that uses white phosphorus to create an incendiary effect. White phosphorus grenades were used by the U.S. military during World War II. Back then, they were known as Willie Pete's, after the first 2 letters of white phosphorus. The one you've got there is probably the exact same thing. White phosphorus is a white, waxy substance that spontaneously combusts when it reacts with oxygen. The combustion temperature is over 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Any human targets within the area of effect when it explodes are gonna get seriously burned. Just make sure you don't accidentally set yourself on fire. If your body does catch on fire, either plunge into some water or take off the burning clothes and put on new ones. Rolling repeatedly should put the flames out pretty quick, too.
So if you change your camo, you can stop yourself from being on fire. And then this.
Tell me something, Sigint.
What's that?
What does Sigint mean, anyway?
It's short for signal intelligence.
Signal intelligence?
The part of intelligence that deals with electronic information. Things like intercepting and analyzing electronic communications, determining enemy force strength and positioning from radar emissions and radio chatter. You get the idea. Code breaking is considered part of SIGINT as well. 40 years from now, we'll be in the age of electronic warfare. It won't be long before information replaces firepower as the most valuable commodity on the battlefield.
So you're saying they won't need guys like me anymore?
Sorry to break it to you, but that's not gonna happen. No matter how advanced our technology gets, there's still no substitute for human beings. Anyway, the Major is a man of foresight. He knew the electronic age was coming, and so he called out to me.
And you responded?
Well, I didn't have any place else to go.
You couldn't find a job?
Nope. None of the places where they do this kind of high-tech research would even let me in the door.
Why not? I know you've got social problems, but...
Come again?
Nothing. I mean, someone with your talent ought to be able to...
Yeah, well, maybe it has something to do with the fact that I'm black. The Major, though, he doesn't care about what color you are. I've never met anyone like him before. He's different, you know?
Oh, yeah, I know.
I don't think racism's gonna go away even in the 21st century. But I want to work with computers and use them to bring people closer together. In the digital world, it doesn't matter whether you're black or white, American or Russian or whatever. Everybody's going to be the same. That's what I think.
Okay, so that's second done. So let's change our backpack again. We want to get rid of you, get rid of you, and get rid of these for now. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Let's catch up with the major and paramedic, then save.
Good, you've reached the relay station, but stay alert. That station is an enemy strongpoint. The security is bound to be tight.
But there's no other way to get to the crevice if I don't make it through.
Exactly. The crevice leading to the cave is in the north of that area. Find a way to slip past the enemy and head north.
Snake, there are rats living in that area. The rats in that area are the descendants of wild Norway rats that were domesticated by humans as pets and lab animals. They're not poisonous, and I don't think they'll attack you, but they're quick little creatures, so you might have a hard time catching one.
Uh-huh. So how do they taste?
Snake,
What?
they're rats.
I know what they are. Do they taste okay?
The guide says they're not that bad.
Good enough for me.
Ugh. You want to save?